the Big A. We've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny is pitching. Kwang Young Kim, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Joey Wendell is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in scuffling a bit of late. Just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Next up, Wander Franco. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you. I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
On, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
2 words, Matt. High ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall, strong guy with a big power arm and a nasty hammer curveball. If he's throwing strikes with his fastball and his curveball, he's nearly impossible to hit.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Fletcher retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Luplow is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
This is popped up. Choi is there for it. And that ends the inning. Angels turned away in the first. We've played an inning in Anaheim with no score. Here's Randy Arozarena, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
That is it. The left fielder, number 25, Jordan Luplow.
So next to bat will be Jordan Luplow. First pitch on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Stassi shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Ball 4, take the next.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Yandy Diaz. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there on to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Brett Phillips will bat next. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, I know that ball just pushed foul just a little bit to deny him of a home run, but he has to feel good about his approach at the plate. Stayed inside the baseball and drove it the other way with power.
1-1 is laid off for ball two. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Ohtani isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Man, for me, this is one of the most beautiful plays in the game. Love to see an aggressive base runner try and make it from first to home. Better yet, love a well-executed relay with long throws, guys understanding where to be in position to make impact plays throughout the course of the game.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Rendon becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. At the plate, Jared Walsh, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way after the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. Popped him up. Zunino is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Angels strand a couple. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Next to stand in is Warner Franco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Ji-Man Choi struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go. Stepping in next, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here now is Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This pitch is popped up. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Phillips. And now the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Warner Franco, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Ji-Man Choi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Franco is off of first with 2 away. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and getting another look at it, I'm still not sure. This may be a tough challenge decision here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Standing in now, Jared Walsh.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Luplow comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Up next for the
And now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order as they're unable to. So stepping in is Randy Arozarena. They'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Felix Hernandez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Next at hit, Jordan Luplow singled in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Marsh gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go.
Your
Michael
attention,
Walker
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
now as
for
he'll make his
Tampa Bay.
10th appearance of the season.
Number 52.
He's out.
New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that misses for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Diaz leads on second with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Brett Phillips. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Adell will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
And she'll take a look at ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last AB.
David Fletcher.
Ball 4, take the base.
Striding forward now is the DH, Shohei Ohtani, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Ohtani.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
JP Feyereisen comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He grounded out last time up. Adam Eaton will come on as a pinch hitter.
Adam Eaton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Luplow is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels. Kurt Suzuki is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
And now in the box, Warner Franco. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Cishek's ready. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman, D-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Number 9 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 9.
Now here's the first offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Rays down to their final out now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kwang Young Kim gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tyler Glasnow pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.